I recently tackled some of the most popular and intimidating books on my TBR. This is whether I think you should actually be intimidated by them, and spoiler alert, you should for some of these. Starting out nice and strong with Golden Sun. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would be a little bit intimidated by this. The only reason is if you don't read a lot of sci-fi, because personally I don't. But in saying that, it is so worth the read. It was so good. This completely turned me around on the series. I did not like Red Rising and I loved this. I have a really hard time picturing this sci-fi world. It doesn't make sense in my head very well. Wretch Divine by Adeline Grace. Now, this was intimidating for a superficial reason, okay? The font is tiny, absolutely tiny. It's like a size 10 and I didn't want to read that. I finally read it though, and this is like honestly made me fall back in love with romantasy. You don't need to be intimidated by that one. This one, however, Rhythm of War by Brandon Sanderson. This is probably the only book in the Stormlight Archive so far that has felt like 1,400 pages. The ones have sped by pretty quickly considering how long they are. This one was a little bit of a slog in the middle. I still loved it. I still loved being with our characters, but it was a little bit dense. There was a lot of lore. Finally, this book has been on my TBR for like over 2 years now. It is embarrassing. I just finished this and I'm actually obsessed. This was so much fun. Again, speaking of falling back in love with romantasy, I found this really fun. I really liked that our protagonist was like a really soft, just kind protagonist.